Pure joy. Jamie Dornan's reaction to baby number 4 has fans in tears. The news that stopped the internet. It happened quietly, no press release, no glamorous photo shoot, no prearranged PR stunt. Just a moment of pure, unfiltered joy. Jamie Dornan, the Irish actor known for his intense on-screen roles and gentle off-screen humility, had just learned he would become a father for the 4th time. The announcement wasn't even planned. During a live video interview for BBC Breakfast promoting his latest film, the host casually asked how life at home was. Jamie smiled, hesitated for a second, then broke into the kind of grin that can only come from genuine happiness. "It's good," he said softly. Then, after a pause, "Actually, it's better than good. Amelia and we're expecting again." The host blinked. "You mean, baby number 4? Jamie laughed, nodding. "Yeah, baby number 4. I'm completely overjoyed. A bit terrified, maybe, but mostly just grateful. It's madness, but it's beautiful madness." That single sentence, spontaneous, sincere, and unguarded, went viral within hours. The hashtag Jamie Dornan Baby 4 trended in over 20 countries. Fans cried, cheered, and flooded social media with messages like, "Protect this man at all costs," and "Pure joy. Pure heart." The moment he found out. Later, in an exclusive follow-up with People magazine, Jamie revealed how he first heard the news from his wife, musician and composer Amelia Warner. "It was a Sunday morning," he recalled. "The kids were playing in the garden, Amelia was unusually quiet, and she just walked up and handed me a little white envelope. Inside was a sonogram. I think I stopped breathing for about 10 seconds, he said, laughing. Then I just looked at her and said, 'You're joking, right?' She wasn't joking." He described the moment with the same warmth that makes his fans melt. "I hugged her and laughed until I cried. You'd think after 3 kids I'd have seen it all, but no. It hits you just as hard every single time. Maybe even harder." The fans' reactions. For years, Jamie has been celebrated for his talent, but fans have always admired him most for his sincerity. His love for Amelia and their children, his devotion to home life over Hollywood spectacle, has made him one of the most grounded actors of his generation. When the baby news broke, the internet turned into a celebration of kindness. This is the kind of news the world needs. Jamie Dornan smiling about his family is better than any movie premiere. He's not just an actor. He's proof that love still exists. Within hours, fan pages started sharing edits of Jamie's happiest moments, his laughter, his red carpet photos with Amelia, snippets of interviews where he spoke about fatherhood. Even his Belfast co-stars joined in. Katrina Balfe tweeted, "Jamie Dornan having another baby? My heart can't take this much joy. A family of 5 becomes 6. The Dornan-Warner home in Surrey was already filled with life, 3 daughters, endless laughter, music drifting through the halls. But as Amelia's pregnancy progressed, it became a place of soft anticipation. We're all nesting, Amelia said with a smile. Jamie's repainting the nursery for the 3rd time. The girls keep bringing me little drawings of the baby. They're so excited. Jamie, of course, dove headfirst into preparation. He's obsessed, Amelia laughed. He keeps watching videos about strollers and baby monitors. You'd think this was our first child, not our 4th. For Jamie, though, it wasn't about logistics. It was about presence. I don't want to miss a second, he said. You realize how fast time goes. One day they're crawling, the next they're telling you jokes. I just want to soak it all in. A love story that keeps growing. Their relationship, born in the quiet corners of London in 2010, has always been about balance, the contrast between Amelia's poetic calm and Jamie's subtle fire. Amelia is my grounding force, he once said. She's calm, she's steady, and she laughs at all my terrible jokes. That's love, isn't it? Fans have long admired how the couple keeps their lives private yet full of visible affection. They rarely post online, but when they do, it's meaningful. A photo of hands intertwined. A piano in the sunlight. A caption that simply reads, "Home." "We've built a world where we can just be ourselves," Amelia explained. "No performance, no pressure. Just family." A father's reflection. When asked what fatherhood means to him, Jamie's expression turns thoughtful. "It's everything," he says. "It gives life meaning beyond work or fame. It humbles you. It makes you gentler. My girls have changed me more than any role ever could." He paused before adding, "And now, knowing I'm going to be a father again, I feel like the luckiest man alive." He admits he still gets emotional during big moments. "When Amelia handed me that sonogram, I cried. When she told the girls, I cried again. I think I've become a bit soft, but that's okay. The world could use more softness. The world celebrates." The next morning, Jamie's face was splashed across entertainment headlines. Pure joy. Jamie Dornan's reaction to baby number 4 has fans in tears. The accompanying photo, Jamie's radiant smile, his eyes crinkling at the corners, went viral instantly. Even The Guardian wrote, "Amid Hollywood chaos, Jamie Dornan reminds us what true happiness looks like." In a culture obsessed with perfection, Jamie's humility felt revolutionary. "He's living proof that family can still be sacred," one columnist noted. "He's the antithesis of celebrity vanity, a man who measures success not by fame, but by laughter at his breakfast table." Amelia's voice. Amelia rarely gives interviews, but when she does, her words carry warmth. Speaking to LUK, she described the moment she told Jamie. "I'll never forget it," she said. "He just stood there, speechless, then started laughing and crying at the same time. It was like watching sunlight pour into a room." She added, "He's such a devoted father. The kids adore him. Seeing him so happy, that's the best part of all." Her description melted fans' hearts all over again. Many commented that their marriage felt like a love story written by life itself. Preparing for a new beginning. As the due date approached, Jamie scaled back his work schedule. He postponed promotional appearances and requested family time from his management team. "Work will always be there," he said. "But newborns don't stay newborns for long." At home, the family embraced a slower pace. The girls painted tiny stars on the nursery walls. Amelia composed a lullaby she called, "For the One We Haven't Met Yet." Jamie often sat nearby, strumming his guitar as she played. "It's our way of saying hello," she said. Fans react with emotion. When videos of Jamie talking about his growing family surfaced, fans were visibly moved. Clips of his interview were shared across TikTok with captions like, "He's what fatherhood should look like." Jamie Dornan's smile could heal the world. "I didn't expect to cry over an actor being a dad again, but here we are." Even non-fans admitted to tearing up. One viral post read, "He's famous, rich, and successful, but what makes him beautiful is how much he loves his family." The outpouring of affection was so overwhelming that Jamie himself responded on X, formerly Twitter. "I don't know what I did to deserve all this love. Thank you for sharing in our joy. My heart is full." The meaning of 4. In an intimate conversation for Vanity Fair, Jamie reflected on what being a father of 4 means to him. "It means chaos," he laughed. "It means tripping over toys, cold coffee, never-ending noise, and I wouldn't trade a second of it." Then he grew quiet. "But it also means legacy. It means love multiplied. Every child is a new reason to be a better man." He smiled softly. "You know, I used to think I wanted control over my life. Now, I just want laughter. That's what 4 kids will give you, endless, beautiful noise." The couple's philosophy. Both Jamie and Amelia agree that fame fades, but kindness and connection endure. "We're not perfect," Amelia said. "We get tired, we bicker, the kids spill juice everywhere. But that's life. The magic isn't in perfection, it's in choosing love every day. Jamie nodded in agreement during a joint interview. We don't chase happiness. We build it, quietly. Their words resonated deeply with fans craving authenticity. The day that changed him. A few months after the announcement, Jamie shared a touching photo, a close-up of his hand-holding Amelia's, her wedding ring gleaming in the sunlight. The caption read simply, "The heart keeps growing." Within an hour, the post reached over 1 million likes. Fans filled the comments with messages like, "I'm crying at my desk," and "This man restores my faith in love." That phrase, "the heart keeps growing," became symbolic. Fans started using it as a hashtag for stories of their own families, their own joys. What began as a celebrity moment had evolved into something human, collective, and tender. Home, the greatest role. As filming wrapped for his latest project, Jamie reflected on the difference between the characters he plays and the life he actually lives. In movies, love is often loud, dramatic speeches, fireworks, tragedy. But real love is quiet. It's someone saving you the last cup of tea. It's small hands tugging at your sleeve. It's coming home. He smiled. That's my favorite role. Not the hero, not the lover, not the star, just dad. Epilogue. Pure joy. Months later, paparazzi photos captured Jamie and Amelia walking along a beach in Ireland, hand in hand. Amelia's growing bump was visible beneath her coat. Jamie carried one of their daughters on his shoulders, laughing as the sea breeze played with her hair. No headlines, no poses, just a family being a family. And somewhere in that moment, the waves, the laughter, the endless horizon, was everything the world had fallen in love with. Pure joy. Because that's what Jamie Dornan gave the world, not a performance, but a reminder. That happiness doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be real. I was delighted, Jamie said quietly. Utterly, unbelievably delighted. Because love, at the end of the day, is the only thing that keeps us whole.